Hey guys, it's Rachel, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me video for when I put on makeup to film, because sometimes I do like change up my makeup a little bit when I know I'm filming. So I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. When I'm getting ready to film, I usually don't wear a primer just because I'm not wearing my makeup for a really long time, only for like the duration of the video. So I go right into foundation, and so I use a buffing brush to apply my foundation just so it's a little bit more fuller coverage. And I'm just going to be using my Clinque Superbalanced makeup in number 34 Nude Beige. And this foundation actually doesn't come with a pump. I added my own pump to it. I never really told you guys I did that. But yes, I take like a pump and basically I just dot it around my face and then I'll blend it in with the brush. I'm trying to use the viewfinder to do my makeup and this is not working. Okay, so I probably look ridiculous right now, but it's okay, it'll blend out. Got myself a mirror. Okay, so now I'm just going to be applying my green concealer to cover up any redness that I have. My skin has not been nice to me recently. My skin has been breaking out like crazy recently. I have a lot of acne and redness like everywhere. Usually I just use my BareMinerals MultiTasking face powder as my concealer, but when I film I like a more full coverage, so then I use a cream concealer, and this is the Mercier Secret Camouflage Concealer. This is in the shade SC4, and I hit pan on the lighter shade, which makes me really, really excited. And I have this really weird dent in this corner, because when I first got it, I wanted to see how deep it was, so I stuck a brush in it. I wasn't that smart back then. So yeah, I'm just going to mix the two together and conceal where I put the green concealer. And now I'm just going to be using my erase paste by Benefit to just conceal my under eyes as usual. I'm just going to use my fingers because I'm way too lazy to find a brush right now. I'm just going to be setting my concealer with the BareMinerals MultiTasking Face Powder in Summer Bisque. And this is going to be using a fluffy brush instead of a paddle brush because I'm not really trying to conceal anything, I'm just really trying to set it. Now I'm going to contour my face using my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer and my RealTechniques contour brush. I'm just making myself a heavier contour than I usually would. So the next step is blush, and I usually don't use blush on an everyday basis just because it's like an extra step. I don't really think I need it, but like when I film, I feel like my face gets so washed out that I should add some blush to it. I usually mix my blushes together, and today I'm going to be applying e.l.f. blush and Candid Coral first, and then I'm going to be topping it off with NARS Orgasm. So I'm just using a fluffy brush to apply this, and I apply it in an upward motion. I actually haven't worn Orgasm that much. I just recently got it from a friend who bought it, but she didn't really like it, so she gave it to me. I haven't really worn it out, so it's like the first time I'm applying it for like a video. Well, it doesn't seem as pigmented as I've heard from people. It doesn't seem that pigmented. So that doesn't seem that pigmented to me, so I'm just going to be adding Milani's Baked Blush in Luminoso, just to give a little bit more color, because it's not coming off as pigmented as I would like it to be. I don't really highlight when I film because I look super duper oily when I highlight. Recently I've been experimenting with filling in my brows. I've never really done that before because my brows, as you can see, are really, really thick and bushy, so I never really thought about like filling them in. But recently I've been feeling the need to like fill in like my arch area to make it look a little bit more defined. So I just use a dark brown eyeshadow to do that, and I just use Sexpresso from the TooFaced Natural Eye Palette. And I just use an angle brush like this, and I just fill in mainly my arch area just because I want to make it look a little bit more defined and like groomed. And I just started doing this, so I'm not a pro by any means, and people are probably watching this and saying I'm doing it wrong. I'm sorry, I just recently started doing it. Yeah, I mainly just fill in this arch area right here. As you can see, it's not that different from my actual brow shape, but I just want to make it look a little bit more defined. So now that we're all a little bit close up and personal, I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup. And when I do my eye makeup for filming, I usually do a lot more than I usually would, just because it doesn't really like come up on camera that much, so I do use like heavier eye makeup. So I'm not really going to be doing any eye primer today just because I'm filming, and like I said with my face primer, I'll only be filming for a short amount of time, so I only need to have it be lasting all day. I'm just going to start off with a base, and this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Bad to the Bronze, and I'm simply putting this all over my lid just as a base, and then I'll work from there, I guess. So when I film, I usually use makeup products. I don't really use them on a daily basis, just to show some of my makeup products some love. And so I'm just going to dig into my bag of single eyeshadows and just see what I want to use. So first I'm just going to go into my Naked 2 palette and use Tease for my blending color and crease color. I'm just taking it on a big fluffy brush and just adding it to my crease. I'm a lot less precise when I'm getting ready to film. I feel like the camera is my friend sometimes, and just makes my makeup look better than it actually does. Now to darken up my look, I'm just going to be using some of MAC's Satin Taupe, and I'm just using the same big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to add this to the outer corners of my eye. And I'm just going to be using Bootycall from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm just going to use it to highlight my inner corners. And I'm also going to add Suspect just to the center of my eyelids to make it look a little more rounded and bright. And last but not least, I'm just going to be adding Foxy, which is a matte cream color, and I'm just going to be using it to highlight my brow bone, which I only do when I'm filming, just because I'm always too lazy to do it on an everyday basis. So, yeah. Now on to eyeliner. Usually I just do a straight line across, but for when I film, like I said, to make my eye makeup more dramatic, so I'm just going to be using my MICABeauty Cosmetics Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just going to be giving myself a winged eyeliner. I'm actually really bad at doing winged eyeliner, but I always attempt it for filming, and sometimes it turns out good, sometimes it turns out bad. Sometimes my wings don't match at all, but the camera is forgiving and like makes it look okay. So I can't do winged eyeliner on camera, so I'm just going to go do it, and I'll be right back. So hopefully my winged eyeliner doesn't look too bad and looks kind of even. So when I do winged eyeliner, I usually don't apply mascara just because when I wear winged eyeliner, it's so thick that you can't even see my mascara through it sometimes, so I don't even bother putting on mascara. And so that's really it for my eye look. And lastly for lips, I'm just going to be applying my Maybelline Whisper in Made in Mauve. Yeah. So that's basically it. Oh wait, I put my hair down. There. That's basically it for this video. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. This video was kind of all over the place. I'm really sorry. I'm not used to filming getting ready with me videos, like talking to you, like I usually do voiceovers. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!